for checking out our daily show, The Huddle. I'm Britt Johnson, and today I have Mr. Bronzexual himself with me, Matt Demecki. Say hello to the people.
How's it going, guys?
So I'm so excited to be with you.
Yeah, because Britt always roasts me. You guys always know that.
Actually, you're not excited because we're not talking about LeBron today. What we're going to be talking about is last night's game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. And the first half and the second half of the game, I'm going to say, kind of look like two entirely different games. At one point in the first half, the Spurs led by as much as 25 points and went into halftime up by 20. And let me remind all of you guys, they were taking on the Warriors, who actually swept the first 2 rounds of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. Now, in the third, the momentum kind of changed a little bit immediately, actually, when this happened. Let's take a look at this video.
Leonard fires from the corner. And Leonard goes down again. And he's in pain again in front of the Spurs bench.
Now, after Kawhi's injury, social media blew up with people accusing Zaza Pachulia of being a dirty player. Matt, what do you have to say about that?
Okay, first of all, that play, it wasn't dirty to me, because if you looked at Zaza, he wasn't even looking at Kawhi's ankles. He just wanted to get his hand up to block the pass. So I don't think it was a dirty play. Like, obviously he's had a past of dirty plays, but it doesn't make him, in that instance, it wasn't a dirty play at that point.
I think we actually have a video of a past dirty play. Yep. Let's check this out really quick.
Well, that's a foul, first of all, on Pachulia.
Got a hold of Leonard's arm, wouldn't let go.
Okay, so it looked like he was trying to break Kawhi's arm right there.
Yeah, see, that was intentional. That looked intentional. But the play yesterday, I think it's just a lot of people were so angry because, one, everybody hates the Warriors, or a lot of people hate the Warriors. And second of all, Kawhi was balling that game. So to see Kawhi go down and the person that made him go down, I think it just all looked bad. But to say it's intentional, it wasn't an intentional play.
And actually, to say Kawhi was balling was like an understatement.
That's an understatement.
He actually scored 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists before exiting, and he exited mid-third quarter. So imagine if he had a little extra quarter and a half to continue.
Yeah.
He would have been great. But Curry actually ended up scoring 19 points in the third quarter after this whole debacle happened.
Yeah.
So the Warriors, I don't know if it's luck or whatever it is, but
it definitely has to be a little luck. I mean, they don't have Tony Parker, Kawhi went down, and they had role players stepping in there, and they almost beat the Warriors. So, I mean, this series can go probably 6 or 7, no joke. It just depends on Kawhi.
Yeah, now, of course, I mean, from when we've started filming today, we actually don't know yet if Kawhi is going to be returning in Game 2, which takes place tomorrow. If he doesn't return, though, what do you think the series is? You still think it's going to go 6 or 7 games?
I think it will be done in 5, to be honest, because Kawhi is such a big part of that team.
Yeah.
And LaMarcus Aldridge is so up and down. He played well yesterday, but at the same time, you need Kawhi in there.
Yeah.
That's like one of the top 5 players in the league. So.
Agreed. Well, moving topics. The NBA lottery takes place tomorrow. LaVar Ball and Lonzo Ball have been very open, I guess you could say, about wanting to play for the Los Angeles Lakers. If the Lakers do not land in the top 3, they will lose their pick. Matt, should another team draft Lonzo, even though he's made it so clear that he does not want to go anywhere but the Lakers?
I mean, yeah, because he's a top 5 talent in the draft, and I think one place that a lot of people aren't looking for Lonzo to go to, I think he should go to the Minnesota Timberwolves, because the
Timberwolves are a very young team, very good.
Yeah,
Zach LaVine,
exactly, and they have Andrew Wiggins, they have Karl-Anthony Towns. We don't know if Ricky Rubio is going to be there, and Lonzo, he's a pass-first point guard, and that, honestly, that could be the best situation for him. I mean, the Lakers right now, they're uncertain about their future. I mean, they got D'Angelo. They don't know what they're going to do with their young pieces. But I think the Minnesota Timberwolves would be a good spot to land him. But it's hard when LaVar is just say, Lakers no matter what, Lakers no matter what.
Well, even if so, I think it kind of reminds me of when Eli Manning was getting drafted, and he did not want to play for the Chargers, and they did that whole switch with Phillip Rivers and stuff. And I think, if anything, another team could use Lonzo as leverage to get what they want from some extra picks in the draft or whatever the case is for next year. So I don't know. I think even if you don't want him, use him and trade him.
Exactly. I mean, Lakers have the young pieces to do it. So if Magic really wants to get him, then I think they can get Lonzo.
All right, guys, well, let's wrap this up for today. Let me know in the comments below, do you think Pachulia is a dirty player? or not? And should another team draft Lonzo? Let us know and make sure you subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.